Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's me, everybody. Richie the Barber. That is me. This video goes out to Burns the Dragon TV. Peace and love. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you for asking me all these questions. Peace and love and vibrations out to the world. Thank you, guys. Yes, today we have questions, and I want to answer these questions. But first of all, here's my chicken. All right, so the first question is, who am I? I'm Richie the Barber. I am a tattoo clown. That's right. A real-life tattoo clown, the only tattoo clown in the world. Next question is, what body modifications do I have? Well, let's go through them, shall we? So I have silicone implants in my eyebrows. I have my tongue split. And everything's tattooed. Those are the modifications that I have. I used to have plugs in my ears. I used to have like tons of piercings in my face. They got infected. I know. We all know how that goes, right? So yeah, I had a bunch of piercings. Those are all the big body modifications that I have. Third question, how has it affected my daily life? Well, as you know it, can't really go anywhere without people saying stuff or wanting to look or whatever. The main thing is I embrace it. I embrace going out into public, and I embrace meeting people. I love it. I enjoy it. So I embrace people coming in. I always say hi. I always am joyful, peaceful with everybody that I reach around me, because the interaction with another human being is so amazing, and it's so beautiful to meet new, exciting people. So it brings excitement to me when I see somebody smiling. They smile at me, then or if I smile at them and they smile, we're both laughing, we're both having a good time. So my purpose in life is to bring happiness and smile and peace out to the world. Wherever I go, anywhere I go, I want to give out those vibrations to people, and I want to give peace and love and show a different perspective in life to other people. That it's okay to smile, it's okay to laugh, it's okay to bring out the inner childhood with yourself. Don't take life too serious. We all know that things are going on right now, but in this moment, I want to change your perspective and be like, did I just see a tattoo clown walking down the street? Did I see this clown riding the unicycle and juggling and honking his horn and going, having fun? What is that? What's going on? That's what I want to bring, joy, peace, and love to everybody. I want to bring a celebration to the world. Wherever I am, that's what I want to do, and that's my sole purpose in life. Thank you, God, for that. The fourth question is, what has affected me the most? What has affected me the most with my body modifications, or just, I think I answered that. What affected me the most? I think I answered that one. Hold on. So number 5, what plans do I have in the future for my body evolution? Well, so far it's all covered up. I do have to retouch up my tattoos. Right here, I got it's fading away. I gotta touch up around my eyes. I gotta touch up my ears. I gotta touch up the smile. So, I gotta fill some spots in. So definitely I'm gonna re-tattoo my face vibrant blue. My favorite color is blue because my eyes are blue. My mom made my eyes. Thank you, Mother. So that's why I decided blue. The blue is the symbol of calmness, the symbol of warm and peacefulness. So I just was always drawn as a child, and blue. I love baby blue. I love blue. I love it. It just brings that, I just want to smile. That's, So there's going to be no more body modifications. I'm pretty much done with my body modifications. I'm not really interested in doing, a lot of people say, hey, you got to tattoo your eyeballs. No. See, I love my eyes. The eyes are the seat of the soul. When you look at somebody's eyes, you can really tell a person about the eyes. You can tell what kind of person they are. It's literally the window to the soul. I love seeing my eyes blue. I love looking into my eyes because I can see within myself the goodness and the peacefulness within me. There's something beautiful about the eyes. You know, it's like when I look in my eyeballs, it's like a universe. Have you ever seen an eyeball up close? Like it's literally like, it's a universe in your eyes. I truly believe that. You can believe what you want, but I believe when I look into somebody's eyes, I can see to their soul. I can see who they are. I can see the God within them. God is within them. I can see it radiating out, shining out to me. I believe that. That's what I believe. And it's the most beautiful thing ever. The eyes are truly the most beautiful thing ever. When you look into a woman, you look into her eyes, you look into another man's eyes, you can see like the happiness, the sadness, you can see whatever you can see, it's through the eyes. So, why would I want to cover my eyeballs? I like my eyes. I love my eyes. So that's to all the questions for everybody. Why am I tattooing my eyes? It's my biggest quality. I love it. Plus, it reminds me of my daughter. My daughter has blue eyes, just like her dad. So when I look into my eyes, or when I look into her eyes, I see my eyes. It's just a beautiful experience, and a human experience. It's so beautiful. So there's a question for that. Number 6. Oh, number 6. What inspired me to be a clown barber? Well, I was a barber before the clown. If you guys don't know me, if anybody watches this, what is going on? What's up with this tattoo clown? This is my message. I hope that I'm inspiring you and changing your perspective when you look at this video and see who I really am. Well, my family was in the hair business. When I graduated high school, I decided to go to barber college. My mother paid for my barber school. Back then it was $6,000. It's probably way more now. She paid for everything. Thank you, Mom. Peace and love. She believed in me. Actually, I went to beauty school first, and then I was a beauty school dropout. Went to barber school, graduated barber college. When I went to Hollywood, it's what brought me out of my comfort zone, and I've always been drawn to Charlie Chaplin. As you can see, a little hat. Charlie Chaplin, Buster Keaton. I went to the circus when I was a young lad, young little kid. My grandfather took me to the circus. I saw happiness from a clown. So it's not killer clowns. It's not evil clowns. I saw happiness from a clown. I saw that the clown could be who he wanted to be and express who he wanted to express with anything. The power of the sounds. Like when you hear a horn, you can't help but laugh. When you hear a chicken, I can't help but laugh. Like, this is my side chick. This is Lulu. I've had many side chicks, but that one is my new side chick, so she's always on my side. But it's the power of bringing the smiles. I saw the clown brought smiles to other people, brought them out of their whatever sadness that they have, or their confusion, or through their day. They were going through a lot, and they wanted to see the clown, and the clown brought happiness to the people. So that's why I wanted to be a clown. And my dream became reality because I told myself, I love clowns. I love the whole experience and the reputation that a clown holds, and I believe that I am changing the way people think of clowns. I stand strong with my belief of clowns, and I believe that not all clowns are scary and killers. I'm not a scary clown. I'm not a killer clown. I'm not trying to scare people. When people come around and say, scare my baby, scare my baby, I'm like, I don't want to scare your baby. I want to be giving people smiles and happiness, I'm just a clown that likes tattoos and body modification. That's just, my thing. So that's the true meaning that I believe in. I chose this lifestyle. I chose to be a happy clown. I choose. You choose to be what you want to be. If you want to be a sad person, you want to be depressed, you tell yourself what you want your mind to do, your soul, whatever you tell yourself that you are going to be. I believe that that's who you are going to become. You tell yourself what you want to be, what you want to do. You can do it. It's all what you want in your mind. We are all directors in our bodies. Everybody else is an actor in my movie. This is my movie. You guys are my actors. And I am controlling my life, my dreams, my visions, my reality. This is my perspective. Welcome to my world. I believe that you can do it too, but it's only if you believe that you can do it too. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. That's up to you. I can't make somebody do what they want to do. So that's my message. That's what I believe. I love to change people's perspectives on life. I love to just have joy and have fun. And when I see people, I love their stories. I love telling stories together. I love people. I love interacting with everybody. I'm ranting and raving, but that's what I believe in. That's my true sole purpose in life. I believe that this is what my purpose in life is to just reflect the positivity through out into the world and just making a joy and having a good time. Next question, 7. What are the best reactions have I had? Well, believe it, I've had all different types of reactions towards me as a clown, of course. I mean, it's, but I love it. I embrace it. If people are mean towards me, if people are nasty towards me, I just walk away. That's it. And I don't take anything personally because this is my life and this is my world and my perspective on life. And if they don't accept it, that's okay. Peace and love. I'm going to walk away and do my own thing. That's just my thing. And I'm just going to be like, see you later. But the best reactions are when people say, you know what, I've had a horrible day today. I've had a rough day. I always get choked up about this. And then they come to me and they say, Richie, you've made my day. You've made me smile because just seeing you, how you are, it just, it reminds them that the day is not over. We don't have bad days. We just have bad moments. So if I can change that perspective towards another person, another human being, that's the most beautiful thing ever. To be honest, get choked up. Oh my God. But those are the best reactions. Or children. I've had kids say, "Are you real? Are you real?" That's another beautiful thing that situations that I see. I've been to different countries where countries they're very closed-minded, or whatever you want to say. They're very serious. And when I've gone to different countries, I've totally changed the perspective around me and the environment, and it's the most special thing that you can see. So I hope that answered your question. Number 8, do I have a signature clown move or trick? I normally have a big comb. I'm sorry. The vest that I have to get new vests because I'm getting bigger. I'm working out a lot. But I normally pull a big comb out of my pocket. I pull all this stuff out of my coat. I have confetti. I'm known for confetti. Having a big coat, having the horns, having the chicken, juggling swords, juggling fire, juggling on the unicycle. I do card tricks. I just do different tricks. Those are my tricks. Check it out on YouTube, you guys, please. Number 9, who has been my favorite person to cut hair to? Now, this is this is an amazing story. I was working on Melrose, and this Jewish rabbi came in. He came in the door, and he goes, I want you to cut my hair. And I'm like, what? Now, let me remind you, however long I've been on Melrose, the Jewish, and I peace and love. I love everybody. I love. I have nothing against the Jewish people. I have nothing against the Jewish people. But I'm just telling you my perspective. They don't talk to me. They don't talk to me. They don't wave to me. They don't do anything. They just do this stuff. Now, anyways, this Jewish rabbi with the curls and the Orthodox hat, he had the suit on, he had the whole bit. Like he was the real deal. Okay. So now let me tell you the story about this. He comes to the door, and I'm working on Melrose, and he goes, I want you to cut my hair. And I'm like, yes, sir. Step right up. I'll cut your hair. So I sat him down, and he had a story that he had to tell me. He told me, have I ever been to Jerusalem? And I told him, no, sir, I have not been to Jerusalem, but I would love to go see where Jesus has walked, and and where Jesus was born and all. I want to see, because I've grown up Christian and Catholic, so I was like, I want to go to the places and see the stuff, and but I told him that I'm afraid to go there because of the way I look. Anyways, so he tells me he goes there monthly, and he says we went to they go there and they study with the Jewish church, and they went to a higher rabbi or a higher person, and he said, I'm going to take you to the city. So he took all the group to the city. And he says, I want you to look and point to me the enlightened one. So they all say, Rabbi, that's the enlightened one. That's the enlightened one, right? No, wait, right? They all are pointing out different people. They're guessing which one is the enlightened one, right? Nobody can guess it. All of a sudden, a herd of children come down the hill. They come down the hill. They're all running and smiling and laughing, and they're just the innocent of children. Or no, you know what I'm saying? They're so innocent. They're so happy. They're running down the hill. All of a sudden, right behind the kids, there's a clown. When he told me that, and he told the group, he's like, that one is the enlightened one. He told me that story. I had chills up my arms and to everywhere. I was just blown away by the fact that he said that a clown in Jerusalem with the children in Jerusalem, that he was the enlightened being. Now that right there, what is that? That was a message from God. God told him to come to me and tell me that story. Why did he tell me that story? Now that was the best haircut that that's a good story. I have many stories about celebrities, tons of stories, but that story I wanted to tell you guys because I was drawn to this, and I wanted to tell you the story about the Jewish rabbi. I get choked up about this, oh my God. And he came and got a haircut by me. That was amazing. That was beautiful. It just happened. He was the only one to talk to me. So there you go. That was number 9 question. Let's move on. Sorry, I'm ranting and raving, but I am passionate about telling these questions. I always tell people, like, if you're going to interview me or you want me to interview give me some questions that I haven't got. Give me a good question. I love the questions. Come on, bring it on. So anyways, number 10. If you could cut anyone's hair, who would you cut? I would cut Jesus' hair. Yeah, that's right. I would cut Jesus' hair. I have a lot of questions for Jesus. Definitely I would cut Jesus' hair. I mean, that would be like the most trippiest thing ever. I'd be like, is there aliens? It's like, I would ask a ton of questions. Probably another person would be Salvador Dali. Salvador Dali. I love Dali. Dali is my favorite artist because he did everything he wanted to do. He did it. He was in his own world. Rest in peace. He saw things and saw art with everything. Everything he saw was art. He had the vision, surrealism. He invented surrealism. Like, that is like the most beautiful out there thing ever. Like, he was like, I'm an artiste. And he had passion, so much passion with his art. He's like, I am Dali. I am the best. I am Dali. I'm Dali. You know, that is like, he had the confidence to tell people that he is the artiste, you know. I had the honor, I can't even think right now. I can't even think. What is it? I went to, I had the pleasure of going to Barcelona. My dream was to go to Barcelona, and I wanted to visit Dali's grave, and I went to his grave. I went to the biggest gallery in Barcelona, and I went to his house. I had a private tour in his house. I was there. I stood right there, one of his biggest paintings. I'll show you guys photos. I have photos. And then I went in the basement. I saw his grave. I touched his grave. I was there. I was there at Dali's place. I rode the boat where he went, and he saw the mountains, and he was inspired. I did my art, and I did my vision, what I saw. The tour alone was just, I was there at his house. I was there. I felt the vibrations of his being. I was there. When I went to the gallery, people were tripping on me. There was tons of schools, like there was tons of kids, like their buses were. When I went there, there was nobody really there. And I was walking around just like this, but I had the tailcoats on, and I was walking around. People thought that I was there, part of the art gallery. They were tripping out. They're like, what the heck? And I went to every single photo, every single painting, every single sculpture, and I went there, and but the kids were like, what is going on? I got to perform, I got to juggle, I got to do like cool stuff. So that was an amazing experience. I went to Barcelona. If I were cutting base hair, definitely Jesus and definitely Dali. And I feel like that I'm reincarnated in Dali. I feel like Dali is with me too. And one day I will write a book about how I feel about Dali. Number 11, could you tell us a story of something that has happened to you due to your mods? Okay, here's a good story. I was working at the Venice Beach Freak Show on Venice Beach. And there was these women that came up to me. And I was like, hey, would you like to see the two-headed turtles? And they're like, they looked at me like, what's in your face? And I was like, what's on my face? I have tattoos. I'm a tattoo clown. This is the Freak Show. Welcome to the Freak Show. And they're like, well, why do you have that on your face? So I told them, well, just like you guys. You got boobies, and you have your lips done and your face done, but I want boobies on my eyebrows. And they're like, what? And I was like, yeah, how come you get to have boobies and I can't have boobies in my eyebrows? I like boobies. Give me some boobies in my eyebrows. I got a facelift, you know, what, you know? And they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that. I'm like, well, don't tell people, don't ask questions if you don't want the answer to. So I told them, this is what I enjoy. You enjoy your mods. Why isn't it okay to me have my mods? So that's a perspective that I like to. People say nasty things, hurtful things, but it's up to you to swipe away those disgusting negative comments and know that you are beautiful, you are loved, you are peaceful, you are kind. If you are that type of person, then swipe away that negativity, and it will not bug you. It will not bother you. Do not take anything personally, because if you take anything personally, your whole life will be on a down, low vibrational frequency. So we have to be higher vibrational frequency. So this is what I believe in. When people say nasty things to me, I don't take it in, because they are going through what they're going through, and they have their perspective of their life. I have my perspective of my life. So as long as I know that I'm peaceful, I'm kind, and I'm not hurting anybody, I'm not hurting your family, I'm not hurting your kids, I'm not hurting anybody, I'm just living my life, and I love being a clown, and that's my message. Peace and love to everybody. Thank you, Burns the Dragon. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I ranted, raved. This is 24 minutes long. I hope that I've changed your perspective on life. Hopefully made you smile. I hope that you guys bring smiles and joy to other people's faces, because the day is not over, and we can change the perspective of another person walking down the street. You don't know what they're going through. If we all be kind and we all be peaceful, the world is definitely going to be a beautiful place. I disagree. I do not enjoy people hurting other people with words and being mean. That's not right. So let's all lift each other up and have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Thank you. I'm signing off. This is Richie the Barber. I love you guys. Peace and love. Check me out on Instagram, Richie the Barber. Check me out on YouTube, Richie the Barber. Everything is Richie the Barber. Thank you guys. Until next time, don't forget to smile.